Alright, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself, some of the skills that I've got, some hobbies that I have, and goals in my life. One of the first things would be skills that I got. Most of them revolve around science and mechanics. I've spent my entire life taking things apart and actually putting them back together. A lot of people spend most of their life taking it apart but never put it back together. But I've actually put a lot of things back together. I like science quite a bit. I have a unique way of understanding it. I've always understood science very well. Understood it better than most people in my class and people around me. I learned a lot of the skills that I have with mechanics from the planes as I was growing up. They taught me a lot, which that moves on to a lot of the hobbies that I have. I have a lot of things that I do quite often, but two things that I have as main hobbies, which was RC planes. My dad introduced me to that when I was born, so I don't even have memories before the RC planes at all. They were always have been there. They taught me a lot of patience. Patience, you mess up in planes. They taught me a lot of general things with mechanics, with screwdrivers and screws and nuts and bolts, and just how a lot of mechanically how things function. As I got older, when I turned a teenager, I learned cars. Cars taught me a lot of the rest of the mechanics that I learned from there on, and they stayed with me more than most people. A lot of teenage boys, they get enticed with cars and then they get a car and then they give up on it. But from there, I learned a lot more into cars. It was just a more complex machine, other than with the lawnmower and washing machines or anything else I tore apart when I was younger. A lot of the goals that I have in life, the main goal through this class is learning a mechanical engineering degree from Union once I get it. That'd be great. I'd like to work with an aircraft company. I don't really want to work with Boeing, necessarily large planes. I just want to work with smaller planes. They're more intimate, I guess you'd say, or whatever, to the pilot or whatever. Large planes they just have one function. That's to transport people from one place to another. And I don't particularly want to do that. I'd rather work with aircraft, even performance aircraft, so you see at air shows with me. That'd be great. I would like to work with either RC aircraft company. That wouldn't bother me very much at all. That's a harder industry to get into because it's so small in the niche market. I could stand to work with Chrysler. If I could get a job with Chrysler, I'd like to work with their automotive section, their design companies, or their design departments, stuff like that, building more efficient engines they've got. Or I could stand to work with Chrysler through their electric program. They have a lot of electric car programs that they're developing electric cars. That'd be a great one to be able to design electric cars. One of my main goals in life is not to get too focused on one particular task right in front of me. I'd like to learn as much as I can. That all being said, I'm mostly just a science and mechanical type person. I have always enjoyed understanding how something works more than just how to use something. I want to make sure that I don't get too predetermined on one particular focus in life before I pass up chances to learn other stuff. I'd like to learn everything that I can in life. I've never met too many people that's ever told me that they're doing what they're planned to do in their life, or they're where they plan to be in their life at that point. So I don't never try to plan too far ahead, 10 years or 5 years, try to figure where I'd be or what I'd be doing then. Because I've just always learned the harder you try to do that, the more likely you are to be unhappy in life. And that's it.